I've been in the Fortnite content creation space for a while now, and early on, I built something called AutoLeak. It was my first real attempt at making a tool that could help people in this community, pulling data from multiple Fortnite APIs, surfacing a new content before it dropped, automating things that were really tedious to do by hand. At the time, I was just figuring it out. It was a terminal-based program and not the easiest to use. But I had the idea. I didn't have the tools, the knowledge, or honestly the confidence to make it what I really wanted to be. But I kept thinking, what if I had built that differently? What if I could go back and do it the right way? Here's what always bothered me about content creation tools in this space. There was never a real starting point for someone who just wanted to make content but didn't know how to get there technically. APIs exist, the data is out there, but the path from zero to actually using any of that, it was complicated. It required using the right tools, the right workflows, and it wasn't built for everyone. And I wanted to fix that. I wanted to build something that with a kid with zero experience could actually pick up and use. So this is FNLeak, and I'm going to launch the first iteration right now for all of you guys watching. As you can tell, I'm on Mac OS, and it is literally just an application. Double click it, and welcome to FNLeak. It is an open sourced program that runs locally in your machine, Mac or Windows. It connects to multiple Fortnite APIs to pull real data that you can actually use to make content. No complicated setup, no subscriptions, no experience required. You download it, you open it, and it works. And I'm going to show you the main features now. So welcome to the FNLeak dashboard. As you can tell, there's a lot of information. I'm going to try to break it down for you. At the top, we have the current build, which right now is 40.20. We have the current new items in this build, and the AES/patch is for people that like to data mine. So this program I'm building for an introduction to people in the space. If you know a little bit about Fortnite leaking, you would understand what an AES key is. So on the main page, we have the main AES key, you can copy it, but we also have all of the dynamic pack keys as well. You can click copy on those as well. It also connects directly to your Twitter or X account through the settings page, which I'm going to go on further. And on the terminal dashboard page, we also have the current news in the game. So let's walk you through the program. Before I get to any of the features, which we have 8 amazing features here, I want to go to the settings part. In AutoLeak, one of the things that I prided myself in was the settings.json. It was a fully customizable file that kind of made the program what you wanted it to be. And now that I have it in actual GUI form, you can just click on settings and you can edit any of it here. Everything is fully editable, from the bot name, the tweet footer, the watermark text, featured image, item source, the color in the actual program. Right here is just a bone white. You can change the font, the URL, you can add your Twitter keys. There's so much that you can do with this program, and I am so glad. And I'm honestly just looking forward to what it's going to be used for. So with that, let's take you through the program. We're going to start with the generate feature. Now, as you can see, generate cosmetic cards will appear here. If we go back to the dashboard, you can see that the current build is 40.20 and there's currently 124 new items. What the generate tab does is it generates all new items in that specific version. So this is going to be 124 items. Now, I actually have 5 different icon styles. Here is the list of icon styles that's in the settings. My personal favorite is the large one. That, in my opinion, that looks the best. All you do is you click generate now, and it instantly starts generating high quality icon design that you can copy and paste and merge and post them wherever you want. And it generates each item in a fraction of a second. You can scroll down, you can visualize it. And if you want to stop, click the stop button and it stops it for you. It's that easy, it's that simple, and it's so good to use. And, if I even expand it too, the window expands with that, and you can just look at that. So it's very easy. You can also open your icons folder and click on an image, and it looks very high quality, and it's, HD, it's ready to post, and it's that simple. So as you can see here, there you go. It has the styles, it has the set ID, everything you need in the generate cosmetic section. So now let's go to search. The other thing in AutoLeak that I like to do as well was the search function. You can look up any item you want and it would generate a high icon design. Same thing with search. You can change your icon design by going to icon style right here. But what I also added is I added a local memory. So each item you search up, so we're going to start with, let's say, Travis Scott. If I click search, it goes for Travis Scott, and there's the image. You can tweet that card, you can open the image, and if I click open image, it literally just opens it. But it saves it right here in history. So now we can look up Peely. And as you can see, it says Peely, and you can go back to Travis Scott and so forth. You can also look up an emote. You can look up floss. I'm going to look up floss. I'm going to click emotes right here, search, and there's the floss emote. It's genuinely that easy. I tried to make it foolproof and easy to use for anyone, no matter what age you are, no matter when you're getting into this community. It is that easy to use. So that is the search and the generate functions features in FNLeak. We are now going to go to item shop. This was probably the hardest part to develop. I spent an entire week straight working on this, and it's simply now, I think, in its final stage. It's as easy as clicking this one button. So let's click it, and let's give it a little bit. While it's generating the item shop, it should say, while you're generating the item shop, it should say estimating time remaining. And sometimes this all depends on your internet connection. So it's gonna, give you an estimated time based on the Wi-Fi connection that you have, and I have a live progress bar up here to show you. So I'm just going to talk while it's generating because, as you can see down here, it says the terminal. If you also don't like to look at the console, you can just uncheck show console. It's genuinely that easy. But yeah, as you see, it said 4 minutes at the beginning, and now it's going down to about 20 seconds. So it's going to keep going, and once it's done, I will show you what the result looks like. So let's give it about 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Just give it a little bit. I mean, the thing about the item shops now is that they're so big, so complicated. I wanted to do a completely new overhaul. So I'm going to show you what that overhaul looks like. Welcome to the FNLeak Auto Shop Generator. Item shop generator, sorry. As you can tell, every section has its own items, and it also says when it's leaving. So right here, this is the Aston Martin DB5, BMW, that already, and it says leaving in 2 days. If you click leaving in 2 days, it pops up with a window that shows you exactly when it's leaving based on the item shop API. And you can just scroll through, look at the items, see what's in the shop, and if you want to post it, all you do is you click copy. It copies that image to your clipboard. You can go onto Twitter or X or whatever, click post, and then Control V, and it literally just pastes the image right then and there. It is that easy. I tried to make it foolproof for anyone. This is the item shop, and if you ever want to just refresh it because the item shop changes, click generate shop image again, and it does it all. It's that easy. And if an item, if a page is new, it'll say new right there, and then once again, leaving in 3 days. If you click that, it tells you exactly when it's leaving. I keep saying this, foolproof, easy to use. You do not need to know anything. Now, my other favorite part that also, took me a while to make was the jam track section. None of this was in AutoLeak. This was way before jam tracks were even a thing. So let me just show you the jam track section. Click jam tracks, and in 5 seconds, it's going to load up every single jam track in today's shop. As you can tell, you can scroll through, and this is every single jam track you can get. But that's not it. It connects directly to Spotify and Apple Music. So let's pick a random song. Let's do Say So by Doja Cat. If I click Spotify, it'll open up a new window in my Safari, and it will search Doja Cat Say So, and you can literally just play it right then and there. If you want to post the song, this is another Twitter example. You can go back into FNLeak. You can click copy post, copy text, go back to Chrome. You can paste in the text. Then you can click copy image, paste in the image, and it's that easy. And you can post it right then and there. I mean, I don't think it can be any more foolproof than that. I think that shows more than enough. You can click close and it'll close out. So that is the jam track section. It's that easy. If you want to refresh it, click refresh, and it just reloads the API. It is genuinely that easy. Now we'll go to player stats. So going a little bit about me, talking about my experience, about a couple years ago, I developed a Discord bot called Fishbot. At its peak, it was in over 850 servers, trusted by over hundreds and thousands of users. And one of the most popular features was the player stats endpoint. So I kind of took that feature, made it a little bit better, and put it into this program. And it's as easy as looking up a username like CypherPK, clicking search, and in literally a fraction of a second, it'll give you an image. And there you go. Took a little bit, but as you can tell, here is your image. It literally has everything, and it also has a progress bar in the win rate. You can open the image up in another viewer, as you can tell here. You can copy the image to your clipboard, and if it's connected to your Twitter X account, you can just click tweet stats. It's that easy. I can look up Nick A30. I don't know why it's taking so long right now, but usually it's in a fraction of a second. But it's genuinely that easy. As in looking the name, you can do Epic, PlayStation, or Xbox, click search, and that's it. I mean, not really much else to explain. Pretty easy. Let's go over to map viewer. If you click map viewer, it's going to show you the main Fortnite map. This is the current season. You can turn POI names on, you can turn them off. But the coolest part, in my opinion, is if you click season, this is every single season in Fortnite. All the way from chapter 1 season 1 to chapter 6 season 2. Crazy, we're on chapter 6 now. Anyway, wait, are we on chapter 7? I don't even know. I'm lost in the whole Fortnite space, but you can click on any season. My favorite season of all time has probably got to be season 7 chapter 1. So we'll click season 7 chapter 1, And guess what else we can do? You can click on the image and it pops up a map viewer. You can zoom into the map and you can go and move around using either the pan keys or you can use your scroll wheel. So I'm gonna use my scroll wheels. Hold up. There we go. So now you can move around in the map. You can zoom in or you can fit it to your screen. It's genuinely that easy. You can do it with any version. We'll do it with, the Myths and Moral season, which honestly wasn't even terrible. You can zoom into it, do whatever you want. It's that easy. It's so foolproof, and I'm so lucky to have made this. It's like, seriously, I wish I had this, man. I just love it. I would use this program myself if I could. So that is the map viewer section. Now we'll go into game modes. So the game modes is every single live game mode by Epic Games that's currently in the game. Literally just lists them and the description and the photo. You can also search for it if there's a lot of them. So like if I can search, solo, it'll show up solo or zero build solo. You can filter between LTMs and tournaments. So if I get rid of tournaments, then it's just LTMs. If I get rid of LTMs, then there's like nothing. These are just like random modes, if that makes any sense. And once again, if there's ever any new game modes, just click refresh and it refreshes the API. That easy. I mean, foolproof, right? Let's go over to creator code. This one's kind of simple. You just look up a code like Ninja. Actually, no, you look up a code like my code, Fevers, because you use code Fevers. This whole program is open source. I'm giving the code to everyone. So, I mean, I don't even want money from this. I'm just doing this because I love you guys and I love the community. But if you do want to support me, use code Fevers. And it's up and it's running. So now, oh, my AirPods are dead. So now we can go and look up code Ninja. I mean, you get it. It's just a creator code lookup, simple enough. If it connects to your Twitter or X account, as in the keys right here, you can go over to monitors and you can start up monitor polls for when tweets are automatically detected. So you can do update mode, newsfeed, emergency notices, staging server, shop sections, etc. Once again, the settings, I told you about that. The console, I told you about that. So yeah, it's generally that easy. Yeah, once again, I wish I had this years ago. So let's go back to the dashboard. And to close out, I built FNLeak for a lot of reasons, but honestly, I built it for that version of me that had the dream and didn't have the tools. And if you're that person, someone who wants to be in the space, who has the passion but not the resources, this is for you. It's free, it's open source, and it's yours. The link to the GitHub is in the description. Download it, Mac OS or Windows, try it, let me know what you think. And if you want to contribute, build on top of it, or even have any issues, the code is right there. This is just the beginning for the new Fortnite community, and I'm so lucky to be a part of it. Have a great day, guys, and please use it with good intentions.